Bienvenidos otra vez al canal. Hoy seguimos la continuación del Let's Play de Star Wars KOTOR. Y bueno, esta parte del juego me la sé y es un poco lata, pero bueno, ahora después de esta misión que nos van a dar tenemos cosas interesantes. Bueno, pues aquí ahora hacemos de abogado, bueno, de abogado de detective. El detective es un Jedi de mierda aquí, pringando con los asuntos.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Buell. Perhaps you've heard of me? Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with... You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rick. How can I be of further... Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding it. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and he started questioning us. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision. And I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran... Yes, quite often. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. How can I be... Of course.
Aquí hay gato encerrado. Vamos ahora con el otro.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over. So why don't you get this whole farce over with? So... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the... I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So... Right. So... I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting, was in... Now, I don't have nothing to... So... Right.
Bueno. A ver qué nos dice el droide.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government. If you have any need of mine, I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldernetic. Ricard, is there any? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago. Is there any? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. And small farms and holdings. Is there any? Thank you.
Donga kun hanta kunju stak miki grabul moko kachi chu ita bondunga doldobank wale oganda naru chuchut mogesha po jedu badwana nigi bobo dong tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa nita poe tikito dolpa da bon mucho shat bakhat
Lo gordo simplemente.
dijo Donga kun hankabi. Jedu badwana nigi bobo. Ta kunju stak mik. Jedu. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Ta kunju stak miki grabu. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera. Mucho shot pa.
So,
¿Por qué iba yo a matarle?
yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well. We were actually business partners. We were involved. Can I leave now? I should probably be... So... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over... I don't know why this is causing you so... Right.
No me vaciles, que te destruyo.
How can I be a further... I know him a little bit, but I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. But merely having heard I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. How can... Well, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with... Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing... I'm sorry. Of course.
Vale, hablemos con el droide.
Is there... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder has been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Darren spaceport, apparently a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic. Is there... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he is... That...
Kachikun ita hodonga kun di hodonga kun hangami. Wana kun de. Kachikun ikun di hodonga kun hangami. Jedong hai. Kachikun itahodonga. Takunjustak Miki Grabulmogo. Kachichu itabon. Kachikun itahodonga. Mucho shakpa.
Is there a... We cannot get any more specific. Is there a...
So. That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference. Always wished I could get...
Johnnies make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport. We've been partners in that business. Right.
Ay, qué capítulo más aburrido.
How can I be further? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his... My wife was cheating on me with him. But, as much as it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away, I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How... That blaster was stolen from my house. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all the... Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. So I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after... How can I be... I can block off maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... Mr. Ned, I had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. How...
Bien, vamos a preguntar aquí al señor Druida.
Is there a... I am sorry, but I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report, Mr. Is there a... There.
Ay, Dios.
Ocupo. Dijo Donga kun Kachi kun Itahodonga. Ikin kuno bamu. Mucho shot baka.
Is there a... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample. We cannot get any more specific. Is there a... There.
So. Right.
How can I be...
Dijo Donga.
El costado. ¿Quién era el del costado? ¿Handel o Rica? Handel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Mickey, grab mogo. Kachichu. Kachikun ida. Tong hai tuam jiji jumpa. Nita poe tikitu.
Dol, damn you. Damn both of you.
Takunja stach Mickey, grab mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbang. Kachikun ida. Tong hai tuam jiji jumpa. Nita.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Achuta. Wonga kun bistolbi kikuya.
Detective Jedi. Bueno, vamos. Ay, siempre odio hacer esta parte del juego. Más que nada porque no hay mucha acción que digamos. A ver, camino del sur, camino del norte. Vale, espera, es por aquí. Camino del norte. Ahora ya tenemos que explorar las ruinas. Aquí ya podemos hacer una selección de grupo. Vamos a meter acá.
Ajá.
Aunque los blasters de Kaz no es que sean muy buenos, pero en fin. Vale, enclave Jedi, al camino al sur, a ruinas extrañas, ahí es donde tenemos que ir ahora. Vamos ya a lo interesante del planeta. Aunque eso...
I'm here.
What?
Aquí. Las ruinas de Dantooine. Aquí fue donde vimos en los anteriores capítulos la visión de Reva Animal. En efecto. Esa es mi reacción en los exámenes de la facultad. A ver, este droide debe estar estropeado. Bastila, ¿tienes idea de lo que dice este
I
droide?
think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Se ve buena gente el droide.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Hostias. El Jedi ese la has pichado.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge.
Bueno, pues ya sabéis la trama principal del juego, los que no la hayáis jugado. Y tenemos una nueva túnica. A ver, nos da más defensa. Es un es azul, pero bueno.
I'm here.
Y a esta le vamos a poner la túnica Jedi normal. Perfecto.
What?
Vaya, droides guardianes.
I'm here. I'm here.
La estrategia para matar a los droides siempre es la misma. Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, pues evidentemente oceánico, arbóleo y pradero. Vale, otro droide.
I'm here.
Yes?
Vaya. Eso me ha dado bien dado.
You shall fall.
Esto hay que hacer el mismo procedimiento ahora. A ver, ordenador. Vale. No propicios para la vida, pues evidentemente. Desierto, volcánico.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. Must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk and Dantooine and here's Mana. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. Some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Bien. Pues hora de volver. A ver qué nos dice un momento el droide a la salida.
How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but not... I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I'm actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this. Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. Now, are you going to answer my question? Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing to...
Soy un hat con forma humana que conspira para derrotar a la República.
I see you intend to be childish about me. I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little... How can I help? I do. You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you. That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what a Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. I'm sorry if I come across as harsh. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have... I believe you truly mean what you say. Your power could be a gift or a curse, when you need guidance or advice or support. No, of course not. Not yet. but there will be. Only hope I have the wisdom to help you.
Está loquita por mí. Vamos.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and...
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council...
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover...
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other... Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely do... Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to... And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps...
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your... You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger... The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist.
The fate of the galaxy is it... May the Force...
En fin. No he cogido la opción de mentir al principio porque iba a ser obvio que era mentira. Y me iban a recriminar el consejo y, en fin, por rol no me gusta que pillen mis mentiras. En fin, bueno. Capítulo interesante, ahora ya que nos vamos por ahí de misión, vamos a cambiarnos el color del sable. Espérate, vamos a ver qué he puesto. A ver, +1, aturdir, vale. Y esto da un dado. Ah, yo creo que este de aturdir y ahora tengo que decidir si el dado de 6 o el de atacar. Creo que vamos a poner el este que te hace 6 de daño, es bastante potente. Y aquí vamos a poner la bastila, el rugal. Y ya está. Perfecto. En realidad me gustaría tener un sable de luz doble, pero bueno, todavía como no lo hemos conseguido. Pero bueno. Ahí está nuestro personaje cada vez más Darkseid. En fin, vamos a dejarlo por aquí ya. Y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Espero que... Se me quedó pillado justo en el último momento del vídeo. Bueno, que espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta otra. Que la fuerza os acompañe.